Welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Today I want to talk about a question that I got from my friend Amy Summers today, who asked me how people make posts on Instagram about their podcast where there's a picture and some text on it and the audio recording of their podcast. Great question. I realized I hadn't talked about this before. If you would like to make something like that, it's called an audiogram. That's the name that we refer to it as. And generally, the easiest way to make it is using Headliner. If you're not familiar, you go to Headliner.app on the computer, and there you can create an image with a waveform on top that has transcription at the bottom of your podcast, which you can then add to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you would like to post. You can even make the output in multiple sizes. So for instance, if you wanted to place it one way on your Instagram feed, but then you wanted it to also be available for IGTV or Instagram stories in the taller format, both of those is possible. There's a lot of different ways to use this, but I will say it does take some time to create one of these, which is why their latest feature is so interesting, and that is automation. It's all about automation. That is the key thing I'm focused on in 2019. They have the ability to auto-generate audiograms based off an RSS feed. So if you have a regular podcast or a flash briefing just like this one, you just search for the name of your podcast in their tool and then set up the parameters for what you would like the auto-generated waveform to look like. Really interesting. I've been messing with it, but I haven't quite gotten it to work yet, but probably something I'm doing wrong. Definitely check out Headliner for future Instagram content. That's it for today's flash briefing. Thanks for listening.